Hi, my name's Jan. I'm with the Downtube folding bike, and I want to talk about pedals in this video. And here I have a clipless pedal here, and we have standard platform pedals that fold up on our bike, on this bikes. And so the question is, which one's better? And the answer is everybody has to decide on their own. Regular pedals are great. You can just use flip-flops or any kind of shoes, and you can just ride around, no big deal. You have to be careful of flip-flops or pedals that are, or shoes that are really loose, because you can easily slip off. So I definitely recommend sneakers, but if you're just hanging out at the beach, it's definitely understandable that people like to wear flip-flops, and a lot of people actually ride barefoot too. And so that's something you can do with platform pedals. And so they're convenient, and the ones we have fold up, which is also convenient, not necessary generally. So what are the advantages, what are the pros, cons of these clipless pedals? Well, clipless pedals are kind of a misnomer. The reason they're called clipless because they don't use toe clips, but actually you do clip in. So you have a special shoe with an interface that actually clips in and clips out. And, so there's definitely some clipping going on, and you can generally hear them engaging and disengaging. The one thing that is really nice about clipless pedals is you can go a lot faster. Realistically, when you use platform pedals, you push down on the pedals, and that's okay, that's kind of normal. But what happens is when you use these clipless pedals, instead of pushing down, you learn to pull up. And when you pull up on the back side of the pedal, you're going to go in a more perfect circle. Not a perfect circle, that's very difficult, but a more perfect circle. And as you go in a more perfect circle, you're going to go a lot faster. I can generally ride at least one gear higher with clipless pedals as long as I pull up instead of pushing down. And in many cases, I can go 2 gears faster, which is really impressive. And the only difference is just by using these little things. The one thing you have to be worried about is float. Float is how much your foot can vary left and right as you're engaged. And realistically, every pedal has a different amount of float. I used speed plays for a while because they had phenomenal float, and honestly I had a knee injury due to the phenomenal amount of float. Everybody's different, and you should just be very wary of what you purchase and see how it feels. Make sure you get something with float, which allows your foot to move around freely, somewhat freely, but at the same time, you got to be careful. You're going to get something that allows your foot to move too freely. I had a major injury just from too much freedom. So a little bit of restriction I think is okay, but not too much. So zero float definitely is not a good idea. And, generally something you can get in and out of safely. So, and usually, clipping in, you just push your foot down, you clip in, and to get out, you pull out to the side. And it's actually very easy. It takes, not even an hour to get accustomed to using these, and they're really great if it's something you want to try to do. Thank you very much for watching.